So I don't mean this figuratively, I mean this very specifically, is that our bodies are the battleground. And if you want to really start doing some research on this, it's been out there in front of us, but we just haven't seen it. You can look up the following people. It's probably backwards. Renee Guanon. Supposedly Jason Giorgiani, who is someone who's playing the middle ground, but there is no middle ground. So, sort of a message deliverer. Some people think they can have one foot in, they can have their toe in the water on one side and have their foot planted on whichever side they want to, and that they're playing this sort of governing until the time comes. You've got a Plutchkin's wheel, which is not as specific. Plutchiks, I'm sorry. And another thing you can look up is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. But I'm looking up some of this that I've been posting over the past few days, because it does lead to physics. This one is Edmund Husserl, Husserl, Husserl. And what you're going to find is you're going to start digging in deeper and deeper, and realize that what these great, like Michael Segru here talking about Kierkegaard, Sorensen Kierkegaard. Here he is talking about Immanuel Kant, and what they were really, Heidegger, Dasein, right? And you have this noumena and this qualia, and there are so many other words. This this worldview, Welt, and I want to show a few others. I believe that Cliff High is a good one to look up. But again, you can get all the information you need from a left-hand path practitioner. But when it comes down to it, no matter what sort of xenophobe, misogynistic views we might have on this side at this time, because there's been such heavy infiltration. In other words, that's just localized in you, right? The female element or certain races aren't particularly the device or vice that is global, right? So you have Edith Stein, of course Rudolf Steiner, and then you have this Hedwig Conrad Martius. Right? These are people that you really need to look up, because these were very intelligent people, and you can go right in and to whet your fascination. This is typically Burkhard Heim. It's typically, you're going to find this in German. I found one here where he is speaking English. And the level of infiltration, all the way down to your cell biology, is to ensure that this soul processing war that's going on. And I think best descriptor is of Vedic and biblical proportion, and it's beginning to look less insane But I really do believe that one has to realize that they're not going to be able to imagine a multi-dimensional war, particularly in dimensions that we haven't even experienced through our human eyes, but often people recollect. So the battlefield is the body, and each node is of is highly important because each node can stop the spread. It's a kinetic chain.